Well, it's shaping up to be another cloudy day here on Election Day across Northeast Mississippi. Right now on Mississippi State campus, we're sitting at 77 degrees. There's a little bit more sunshine today than yesterday. That's why we're about 5 degrees warmer than we were just 24 hours ago. It is humid outside. If you stepped outside any part of the day, you've noticed it is certainly not feeling like fall whatsoever. So the muggy trend continues, and winds are out of the south at 13 miles an hour. So that is not making it feel any better because that's continued to feed in some of the moisture. Now, if you're going out to vote, no real excuses not to. Temperatures right now are in the upper 70s, and we'll climb to the lower 80s this afternoon. We'll get a little bit more sunshine peeking through those clouds with temperatures in the lower 80s. By the time polls close, and we're all waiting to see what happens, temperatures will be in the lower 70s. Notice there is a chance for rain this evening, but I don't think it's going to be when you're voting. I do think it will be in the later evening hours. Now let's talk about what's on the ballot this year, because there are a lot of things that we could be voting for. The first thing that's on the ballot is continued warm weather, not just for today, but for the rest of the week, warmer than average weather. Also, there's going to be rain chances throughout the work week, not just for today, but for the next couple of days. But it will clear out in time for the weekend. Now, there's going to be a chance Saturday, but by Sunday, it's going to be a whole different ball game here in Northeast Mississippi. So let's break it down. Let's break down your forecast, because right now we are pretty quiet. There's a front off by the Delta. Now, this is going to provide us a chance for rain I was just talking about, but right now we are quiet. Now, I say a chance for rain because this system is actually going to stall out. There's going to be a chance for drizzle, notice here, pretty much along Highway 19 throughout the rest of the evening, but notice how that line stays out further towards the Mississippi River. Now, I wouldn't doubt Yalobusha County, Coffeyville, Grenada areas along I-55 getting some of this rain, but notice it kind of stays tucked out off to the west for this evening, and then tomorrow that stationary front will remain around, so I do think there's going to be ongoing chances for rain for your Wednesday and into your Thursday as well, but I do think we'll dry out for your Thursday, and then on Friday we'll start introducing more rain chances into the forecast, but again, I do think that will clear by the time we head into your Sunday. So that's a lot to talk about. Just to recap, for tomorrow, mostly cloudy, high temperatures in the upper 70s. We're holding on for a chance for rain on your Wednesday. Thursday, it'll mostly be breezy. High temperatures should respond a little bit, again to the lower 80s. It's really Friday and into Saturday where I'm expecting the bulk of rain chances here across the Magnolia State and more specifically here in Northeast Mississippi. Now, what's providing that rainfall and is why I'm more confident in the forecast is there's a tropical system now that is going to move north towards Cuba over on Friday and then enter the Gulf during the weekend, where it is expected to weaken, but overall that sloppy system will likely provide us some rainfall. There's a lot of moisture and a lot of warm surface temperatures that are fueling the storm, which is why it will stay around and probably have an impact on our weather. So there's that system as it enters the Gulf. There's going to be a high pressure ridge that is going to be centered over Florida. Now that's going to steer it, I do think, closer to us, but notice what's happening here. There's a lot of high shear over the continental United States. So as far as a huge tropical impact, I don't think that's what's going to be. I really do think it's going to be a rainmaker as the system gets steered around the ridge of high pressure. There's two different model solutions. Some have it airing a little bit further west. I do think it will near us towards Saturday, but then leave towards your Sunday. So there it is, Rafael. That's our 17th named system of the year. Should provide us some beneficial rainfall, as we're about half the amount that we've normally get over the past month. It will provide us with about an inch, maybe inch and a half across the viewing area. But then, like I said, after that system moves through, more comfortable weather pushes in with a high in the mid 70s on Sunday, with more sunshine coming in for the beginning portions of next week and your Veterans Day.